Craig and I, my husband Craig and I, we are homesteaders, and we live in a little teeny weeny town, population 167, called Blue Eye, Missouri. And Blue Eye, Missouri is in the furthest southwest corner of Missouri. We are right on the Arkansas state line. So we are in the Ozarks, the Ozark Mountains, and we are right in the northwest Arkansas, southwest Missouri area. Okay, remember that. That's going to be very important for this podcast. Okay, and we are homesteaders. Now, I have recently learned that there are a lot of people who don't know what homesteading means. So here's what it means. Homesteading simply means that you are trying to live as self-sustainably as possible. So here's how that works. We are gardeners, we're farmers, we got 5 acres here, and we grow as much of our own food as we can. We also raise animals. We have about 250 animals right now. And so we raise them. Well, you're supposed to be raising them for food. The kinds of animals we have are goats, sheep, rabbits, chickens, and ducks. And so, like I said, usually homesteading means you raise your animals for food. But Craig and I are not very good homesteaders because we love animals too much. And so we just fall in love with all of our animals and treat them like pets. So we do eat chickens sometimes. We have eaten some rabbits. Sorry if that offends anybody. But I don't even know if I can do that anymore because I've fallen in love with my rabbits. So we're not very good homesteaders. But we do breed and sell all of our animals. So we do make some income that way. We incubate eggs for ducks and chickens, and we sell the chicks, and then we also sell eggs. So we do have some sort of income coming in from our homestead. We are nowhere near even breaking even yet, but we're working on that. So homesteading. Oh, and another part of homesteading, trying to live as self-sufficiently as possible, also means that besides raising and growing as much of our own food as possible, we also are trying to live in a way that we are not reliant on systems in place like for electricity and running water and stuff like that. Now, we are not off-grid here, but we are set up so that if some of these systems go down, like the power grid and running water and things like that, we will still be able to survive. It won't necessarily be the most comfortable existence, but that's part of the self-sustainable homesteading lifestyle. So these are all, there's no conspiracy theory here, folks. This is just getting back to the way we used to live. Our great-grandparents all lived this way. They all had gardens. They all raised chickens. They knew how to live without any of the luxuries that we're so reliant upon today. And so in two generations is all it's taken for all of this knowledge and all of these skills to totally be lost. And so this homesteading is a movement right now, especially in the Midwest, where people are trying to get back to nature and relearn these skills that have been lost in 2 generations. And so there's a huge movement of young people right now, actually millennials, which is just wonderful to see, getting back to nature and learning these skills. So Craig and I are actually kind of old timers in this homesteading movement, but it's a good thing. It's I believe that God is leading a lot of us to learn how to live that lifestyle.